recording. Okay, monthly again. Okay, so with the crypto, I've got two accounts. I've got Coinbase for building wealth, so I won't be selling any of that. It's literally, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and a few other bits and bobs, and there I just buy on the dips and look for the signals on the XBRAT in particular, or recently on Ethereum on the hourly for the harmonic pattern. And then I use Binance for spot trading because I can get, with Binance, I can spot trade with margin, so you can obviously make more money. I've also just got into doing a little bit of, let me just open the Binance a second. So, where are we? So I've started to look at staking as well. So things like Sol and things like that, they earn money. I mean, Sol earns 14.49% for a 7-day period, and I've just stacked a whole locked them for 30 days. I'm looking at things like when you look at Coinbase, things like Algo, really, really cool. And this thing goes up and down, around and around. My idea for me is to get 6 figures invested in crypto by the end of the year. I'm doing pretty well at the moment between both accounts. It's almost 20K. But what I really like, it's like, this is just printing money right now. This is my Coinbase account. I've got Algo, okay. I'm just trialing it with 251 coins. But this is the money that it's earning. I only bought it yesterday. Only 7.6 cents, but this is earning money all the time. And the same with stacking some of those altcoins as well, earning money all the time. So really, really, I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm hooked. Absolutely hooked. So first thing we're going to do is go through the auto traders. So we've taken the XBRAT algo, which is the algorithm that was designed around my trading brain. Then we have put it through a couple of machines, machine learning, and then obviously we've optimized the robot, if you like, to trade it at certain times of the day, certain types of signals, so it won't take 3 and 4 stars at certain times of the day, and blah, blah, blah. So it's quite complicated. But we now have it for MES, we have it for ES, MNQ, and NQ, and we are going to develop it for other things like silver, gold, oil, and things like that, and eventually for crypto as well. We just need to find a decent broker that will allow us to get that auto trading bot in. So again, these are on the website for auto traders. It's for TradeStation, okay? Oh, my silver trade's doing well. So it's just for TradeStation because that's the easiest and the most reliable auto trader out there at the moment. We will, once we've consolidated this and done probably gold and oil, we will then sort of try and replicate that on NinjaTrader. And then we will probably then look to go to the for crypto for auto trading as well. So one of the things that you do when you for it doesn't matter for which one, when you go onto the website, you can either lease it from the TradeStation App Store at $149 a month, or you can lease it for the whole year for $14.90. So it's 12 months for the price of 10. You can download those reports as well. So this is our optimization report. So when we look at these, so this is the auto trader for MES on a more aggressive strategy. So this is trading one contract over 1 year. Okay, so with MES, for example, I'm running it at the moment with 2 contracts. So one contract would win, well, it did. This is the optimized version for $3,463.75 for one contract. Obviously, if you're trading one ES, times that by 10, 34,000. Okay, really depends on your account size and your risk, really, because obviously you need a certain account size to cover those sort of trades when they go in automatically. I'm going to show you one that's live right now on MNQ. It's in a slight loss-making position right now, but it's just not moving at the moment. But these reports go into everything. So your net profit for the longs, the shorts, the profit factor, anything above 1.5 is good. All of them are 1.5. The longs in particular, 4.16 here. Drawdown percentages, drawdown dollars, and then you've got how many trades in a year, 116, because it's very selective. Okay, it's something that runs in the background and just let it go. Okay, so right now I've got this one running on MNQ. I've also got a trade on silver as well, because I wanted to show you that with the harmonics and the entry and everything like that. But then that would, with the auto, you just let it run in the background. Okay, so number of winning trades, 81. Number of losing trades, even trades, Sharpe ratio, Sortino ratio. This is the distribution. So the average losing trade is around $59. That's not bad per one contract on MES. You do get some largest losing trades. And then obviously max consecutive winners on the longs 2, on the shorts 4, blah, blah, blah. We go down, it gives you your average monthly return, 7.22, and average yearly return, 66.11%. This is the equity curve. So this is trading one contract, MES, starting off with $2,500 account size. It climbs to nearly $6,000. Okay, so if you think about this, it's going to cost you $1,490 for the MES. To run. Okay, if you had a $5,000 account, traded 2 MES, you would be looking from 5,000 to 12,000, so that's a 7,000. Take away your 1,500, you still got a good profit and it's still running. Once you become confident in these, like for me right now, I'm running MES and MNQ at the same time, so you can start to pull in some good trades. Again, it's been optimized, it's been run through machine learning, and it only takes the trades. Xprat's great anyway, but now we've put it on steroids and put it into an Autobot, and it takes it really, really seriously on those types of trades. And then we go through on your drawdowns, yearly returns. So far this year, 2021, $283, okay? But it's been flat. Yeah, it's been very flat in the markets. You look at the monthly returns, also goes into, each month, what's profitable month, what's not. So you might want to switch it off in April and November, okay? Weekdays, Wednesdays aren't great. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, pretty good. Tuesday's the hot day for MES. And this is over a year. This is taking all this information. And then we go into the hour in which it's best traded. So this is where the machine learning comes in to say, actually, we're not good in this hour for this particular strategy. We are good between, really hot between 8 and 9 a.m. EST. The hour of 11 and the hour of 1400 is really hot as well. So it will chop and change. So you might see a signal, but it actually doesn't trigger purely because the machine is saying, no, this is not a profitable enough hour in the day. And then obviously days of the week as well. And then the reports list every single trade, winner and loser, and you can show through there. And those reports Again, this is the more conservative entry for MES. But once you can click and download on here, and you can download those reports. More reports are going on. Oops, let's pull that in. More reports are going on there for ES, MNQ, that sort of thing. And we got another one here. So this is the normal ES contract, $31,016. So that's worth $1,500 a year. Anybody's money. Okay, just let it run. Same sort of thing, all those reports are in there, more reports. So you start with $5,000 here, end up with $35,000, and that's the optimized strategy that ran for the last 12 months, and that's it. That's all the data, and it basically learns from that and trades that strategy, and that's how we develop those robots. So what it looks like on your TradeStation is this. So we have, this is the MNQ trade that's already in, okay? Basically, there was a 5-star buy at this point here, but only when the next candle closes above that high, and it's in that sweet spot for hours, we get the trigger. It automatically puts the stop loss on. At the moment, we've gone flat. You know, we're $48 in a loss position, making position right now. It's gone flat. If this was moving, it would adjust the trailing stop as it goes up, okay, and then eventually just take you out, okay. If we go to MES, so MES right now, there's a potential order, okay. It's not taken the order in. This candle does have to close above there when it closes. Where are we on the, we've got about 4 minutes left. So this could trigger while we're in, if we get the right sort of price action. We'll see how that goes. But if you look back as well, can I zoom out on this? Probably not. Okay, so let me just move that and go try and find some older trades. Again, it's very selective, and when it's flat like this, it's very difficult to get a trigger. I don't know about you guys. See, this was a break even, okay? This one did it, and it was a break even. You know, triggered here. Actually, it was a slight winning short there. The long here didn't trigger, okay, because it's the wrong time. So this is all you just, it's fire and forget. It's fantastic. Again, we've been very flat at the moment, but the thing is for me, and I saw my inner circle, let's get these running, let's get them on, because this sideways market will change, okay? And when it does, we got this auto trader running, it'll run well, okay? You know, it'll pick up those moves and we will go. Again, there's not many trades right now, but when the sun's shining, it will take the trades. There's another, this trade here. So again, it just runs totally automatically, okay? Bear with me a minute. I'm not used to TradeStation charting. I've opened the TradeStation account just so we can put these auto traders on. And that's it. No other reason. Anybody, any TradeStation users out there? Middle of this chart. There. Aha, okay. There we go. Go back to MNQ, pretty flat. That's where the stop is right now. Just got to let it run, okay? So this is just for me, it's something I've wanted to do for years, and the first step was to develop that expat algo with some very strict rules, because I'm a very disciplined trader, but then to put it into giving those signals and then being able to fulfill my dream of putting it into an auto bot is phenomenal. Probably NinjaTrader will be next for the auto trader, I think, but it takes time. It's not that easy. So we still need to have. I'm going to have a metal, and we're going to have oil, hopefully for TradeStation. Then we'll move to NinjaTrader. So that by the end of the year we'll have TradeStation and NinjaTrader. But also for those TradeStation users, got something really cool now. We have the auto harmonics now for TradeStation, the first to market. No one else has been able to do it, and we have now got the harmonics on TradeStation. So let me add a study. Let me go down here. Let me add that. Okay, there we go. So prime example with the auto harmonics. This is EuroCAD, just a random Forex pair. It works on futures as well. So it recognizes the Gartley pattern. Not only that, it prints it red to say you should be looking for a resulting short trade. Not only that, it has to complete in this auto completion zone. When it does, the probability of the resulting short trade is fantastic. This is what happens. Look, Gartley completes in the auto completion zone, looking for the short, going short. These are the target zones here, and it just keeps going. One good thing about the target zones, and why I would say sometimes leave them on, is these are fib levels. So you see how it comes down to the 127 and bounces back up, then finds resistance at the 618, comes down to the 127 again. We get a slightly sort of lower resistance zone, then pushes through. Then we come back up to test this resistance again. So this helps you manage these sort of trades with these auto harmonics, if you like. Also, we've got the divergence cloud on there now for this. So that again helps you with those types of trades for using the expert and the harmonics. So all in all, we've got everything now. That, this is Roku, for example. This is the Elliott wave on the. We're looking for a 5th wave long. This is where I first got into Roku, down here, 6-star buy. But when you get a 6-star buy, when you're looking at this, you're looking for this divergence cloud to be green. So that's, you get the signal, and the confirmation is that divergence cloud. So you go long, and I haven't looked back since. What I've done is, and Margaret's in here, she's in my inner circle. She knows when we were at the top, we took half-hour position off. Here we took the mega profits. We've now had some profit taken on a wave 4 pullback, and now we're ready to go long again. Okay, this time it's just going to be a swing trade. It's not going to be an investment, but this just goes to show combining, and this is, this is combining that swing trading bundle that we have now for TradeStation. Yeah, auto harmonics is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. When we look at, let me just put that back on a second. Where's TradeStation? So I just want to put that MNQ auto on and just put it to the side there. So again, when on the website, if you're interested in this algo, again, it's not for everybody, but for me, it saves me so much stress and time. It is just, that's why I developed it. I don't have to worry about trading futures anymore. It does it for me. So I'm going to put this in the chat, the auto traders there. You can go in, check it out, download, go through, download the reports. There will be more reports in there. We seem to be missing ES, NQ and MNQ on there, Federico, if you can get them over to John. So let's just minimize that a second. Right, I want to show you my Ethereum trade right now. So let's talk through Ethereum at the moment, and this could be anything. It could be gold, silver, ES. So on Ethereum, we come up to make new highs, comes back down. I mean, I got in at 1400 down here somewhere originally on a different time frame, but we get this come back, we test again, and all of a sudden a crab pattern is formed. Okay, we get the crab pattern formed on the hourly. The divergence cloud is red at this time, so you've got to wait for it to go green to get your confirmation. So the signal is either an XPRAT or the harmonics. Then divergence cloud starts to go green. We get the big green arrow here saying, yes, go. So this is when today I told my own circle, right, get some more Ethereum. Okay. And it's made 40 bucks per coin already. The main thing is for me is I'm using it to add. I'm not spot trading Ethereum. I spot trade ETH BTC. But this is a nice pullback. I've got a really complex pattern that's automatically found for me. Then I just add some more at this stage because technically it's the position to trade it long. So I just add some more Ethereum at that point. Now, when we look at spot trading, you would go down. I mean, where is ETH BTC? With spot trading, you are looking at 15-minute, 30-minute, and hourly. This is a different beast, okay? So with spot trading, you're using margin, probably on Binance, and you're looking for the shorts and the longs. And again, with the crypto trading bundle, which is the same as the day trading bundle, the theory is the same. We get the 4, the 5, the 6-star sell. We've got support here, so you've got to look left. Can alert for Elliott wave be triggered on leg 3 as well as in yes, only in TradingView can the alerts be set for Elliott wave. Okay. So you've got to look left here. So this could be gold, it could be silver, it could be ES. This is ETH BTC. For me, I like the 5-star sell here. I've got the alert saying go short. Got confirmation from the divergence cloud. My entry's got to be below these resistance levels. Boom, go short, go short. You use the EMA cloud then to manage the trade. Doesn't close above the EMA cloud here, continues to go down. Then you've got some options to get out of this trade. Okay, you see the volume tapering off here. The divergence cloud stops red and starts to go green. That's the time to get out the trade. If you want to see if it can test and come back down again, by all means do it. But if it does, then close above the EMA cloud here, you've got to get out. And that's the simple rules. Don't make it any more complicated. You either get a harmonic pattern or an XPRAT signal to go long or short. You get confirmation from the divergence cloud. You look left, make sure where your entry is going to be, go. Yeah. Then just use the EMA cloud to manage the trade. Simple as that. Very, very simple. Absolutely, Theo. Without it, you don't trade. Okay. $81 winners and 6 losses, Vic. Well done. And that's using the bundle, the day trading bundle. Excellent. Brilliant. Hope the thing is, yeah, I started a few years ago with all this and software, but what I've tried to do is develop something that works all together, and it works very, very well together. I'm very happy with what we've got. I'm glad I found the Divergence Cloud from a different developer, and he's now put it on Global Trading Software, and he's a partner, because it is, we tweaked it a little bit when I found it because I wanted it as a confirmation for signals, and it works fantastically well. You know, it is just phenomenal, really is fantastic. So auto traders probably not going to be for Thinkorswim for quite a while. Right, it should be with you. Damien, check your spam folder. Damien would have sent it out, Brad. So do check your spam folder because it goes onto a CRM system and those emails go out, okay? Sometimes they end up in your spam folder. That's nothing to do with us. That's your email provider giving you that security that you need, okay? Okay. But I'm very, very, you know, when we look at, yes, there is a, Damien, in the chat, could you put the link for the crypto Discord group, please? BTC USD. I want to go here. I want to go 4 hours because I want to show you something here. So again, with me, Bitcoin is either, you know, it's investing, if you like, and holding, or indeed using it as spot trading with the ETH pair. So when you look at Bitcoin 4 hour, so this year, okay, 6-star buy on the 4 hour, confirmation from the Divergence Cloud, you get in at $35,000. It tipped $62,000, okay? Pulls back. This is when I got in because this is when I started actually physically buying. 5- and 6-star buys. You got the Divergence Cloud confirmation, buy some, yeah? We pull back, we get more 5, 6 stars with Divergence Cloud confirmation, get some, yeah? Just keep adding when you're getting these things and you start averaging out, and Bob's your uncle, we get a good holding of Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm in Sol at the moment, okay? That's the wrong time frame. So the good thing about Sol is I got in down here, but the main thing for me is I can stack that and I can earn money from it. Amazing. I'm telling you now, that $20,000 that I've got in my crypto accounts joint at the moment, I've only actually put in $11,000 of my own money. The rest is all profit, okay? It is just awesome. And I only started at the beginning of March. It is, the thing is, a lot of you understand me in the way I trade is about behavior. It becomes more corrupt, the behavior, when you look at stocks, because there's a lot of more economic data that could affect certain sectors. You got sector rotation, you got CEO with his pants down, that sort of thing. With futures, it's the same, you got that data. But with crypto, I found that behavior and my style of trading and these indicators that I've developed is a lot purer, because it is herd mentality. It's just pure behavior. There's no real economic data that is going to affect this crypto, okay? It is pure herd mentality. And that's how I've traded for 20 years. But stocks and futures have become a lot more corrupt. You've got to be a lot, I mean, these are very good for those. But I found over the 6 months I've been trialing these on crypto and now trading them live, that this is pure behavior, and I absolutely love it. I can't say enough about, I mean, to be honest, the next few years, I will not be holding any stocks whatsoever. I'm going to dilute everything I've got, and everything is going to be in crypto, because I know I could take 4 months off, let the crypto run. Some of it will earn money. So we say we got a 6-star buy, ETH BTC on the 60 minutes. Okay, that's the alert that comes up. ETH BTC on the 1 hour. There we go. Okay, so it's just printed. We've got the divergence cloud green arrow as well. So we'd be looking for a long at 035957. So spot trading that. That's when we'd go in. Okay. So again, this is why I like TradingView for this, because it gives you an alert. Which is, you know, that could go to your app on your phone, notification, and boom, you know, you're in, and it gives you an alert, and you go long. And this could go pretty well, ETH BTC. You know, when these work, okay, they work extremely well. I think you can program them in. Yes, you have 24/7 with crypto as well. So Theo, yes, on the auto harmonics, it's been developed, and you can do a lot of stuff with it on NinjaTrader. Okay. So NQ going sideways on the auto trader. Sideways to up. It's not really moved, look. Not really moved at all. Did that MES trade trigger? No, it didn't. It didn't meet the criteria, so it didn't take it in. The algo works on Forex as well. Tudor, what platform do you trade Forex on? And let's have a look. MT4 by any chance? MT4, okay, there we go. MT4, boom. Okay, this is Euro US dollar 5 minutes. So, yeah, start off small without risking too much. You need to, if you want to, all I would say on crypto before we go on Forex is, if you're going to spot trade, you need a pair that's volatile. So you need ETH BTC. So you need to hold Ethereum and Bitcoin. When you've got both sides of the trade, you can then spot trade. And if you go with Binance, or there's another one called Bybit, BYBIT, you can get margin. Okay, so you basically borrow somebody else's crypto to spot trade, and obviously the potential profits are a lot higher. You have to excuse my cheeks. I'm ill at the moment. I'm again very red. So this is MT4, Euro US dollar 5 minute. Two trades here. Okay, we get a bat pattern form, and it completes in the automated completion zone here. Oh, then it just goes down. It comes back up, it goes down. Then we get a 6-star sell with the divergence cloud backing us up, and then it just goes hell for leather. Once we get that parabolic move, we then use the EMA cloud to manage the trade. Doesn't close up above, just keeps going, just keeps going. And then it takes out the trading stop there when it actually gets out there. Okay, so this is MT4 Tudor. Does that make sense? So I spot trade crypto on Binance at the moment, but I am looking into Bybit even. I'm looking at this Bybit right now. I'm just testing it out. But on here, on a margin account, for example, you want to go, you can trade on margin on there. So All I trade is ETH BTC. Okay, and get 10 times margin on that. So at this moment, I want to buy. Okay, I got the long signal. So you borrow, you put in the amount of ETH you want to go for, say 0.481 or something like that, and you buy, and you click buy and you go long. Okay, that sort of thing. You know, we got that signal on the hourly. I'm not going to trade it now because I'm finishing for the week after this. But you isolated or cross margin and click buy, it borrows. So if you've not got the borrow on, for example, and you were at no cross on cross, so round about 1 ETH there. So normal, that would be 0.0236 BTC, but when you borrow, 0.191. Okay, so you're actually borrowing to get that margin to actually make more money. Okay, obviously you can lose more money as well, so you've got to be a little bit careful, but I'm still learning and it's still working very, very well. So MT4, Tudor, does that make sense? Does that look okay to you? Again, New Zealand dollar, US dollar on the 15-minute. Now, this was the monster trade, okay? Just recently, 4 6-star sell, okay? Divergence cloud goes red. You go short here. It doesn't take the stop out until you're all the way down here. This is a monster trade. But this could be Forex, it could be futures, it could be crypto, it could be stocks. The idea is the XSpread algo is designed around my brain, and my brain it's anal, okay? I have so much criteria that most trades I don't get in. So if there is a good trade, it thinks like me, it says yes, 4 6-star sell, boom, short, and then just manage it with the EMA cloud. Thank you, Vic. I'm glad you're enjoying them. US dollar, Japanese yen. Again, this has got the, again, one of the things that you want to look for as well is reasons not to get in a trade. And we talked about this before. Let me just go to a cleaner chart. That's not clean, is it? Have we got harmonics on this one? Trying to find, oh, we did. Okay, so example. Let's try and find an example here. See, it's totally automatic, this, look. Really, really cool. Let's go to the, where do we go to the latest? The latest candle. Latest candle is here, okay. Right, so this back pattern down here completed outside of that pattern completion zone. You zoom in a little bit. So this is MT4, but I just want to show you why. It completed, but it completed out of the automated completion zone. You're not looking for a short. Look what happens. Comes down, goes back up, get the 6-star buy, go long. Okay. So it doesn't matter whether it's a bat, a butterfly, a gartley, a crab, a deep crab. It doesn't matter what it is. The harmonic pattern is named after specific types of Fibonacci levels have been met on these A, B, C, D pivots. The important thing, no matter which pattern it is, it has to complete in the automated completion zone. If it doesn't, there's no trade, okay? So let's just take that off. Let's bring back crypto, because I'm hot on crypto right now, okay? In fact, no, let's bring on silver, Margaret. I know you trade silver, okay? This is a trade I started just before the session opened here on the 3-minute time frame. So This is a back pattern. It completed in the automated completion zone. Okay, we're looking for longs, this zone here. But we don't want to go long just before the EMA cloud. We want to get confirmation from the divergence cloud, and this is what we got coming through here. Then we get the green arrow from the divergence cloud saying, hey, this is really in a bullish state here, you should be looking for a long. Okay, my entry was here. I'm only $50 in profit right now, but the main thing is I wanted to show you that. Now, if this starts to move up a little higher, you can actually then adjust your stop below the EMA cloud here to, almost to reduce your risk considerably. For me, I just want to wait to see if it just pushes through there. But again, imagine this on an auto trader. Okay, we go to a different time frame. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. This is $25 a tick, by the way, guys. Okay. So the harmonic pattern does not complete in the automated completion zone. You're not trading the harmonic pattern. It fails. Okay. We get a 5 and a 6-star buy. We get confirmation from the divergence cloud. We go long at 25,365. It doesn't close below until here at 25,350. That is 200 ticks, 200 times 25. That's a lot of money. Okay. You need to get it, Jim. You need to get in touch with Damien. Damien at globaltradingsoftware.com. Yeah, it is. It's this is really cool. It takes all the guesswork out of that. So remember, at this moment in time, I'm in the, I would have loved to get in this trade and make a few $1,000s, but I didn't. But who's to say on this 3 minutes that this won't be as good a trade? Okay, it's 125 bucks profit right now. So the 12 points of control for the expert, I am not going to share my secret sauce. Okay, I've been doing this for 20 years and it's lots of things that aren't on default settings. So it's pointless me saying RSI, stochastics, 3 different EMAs all in the same direction, volatility index, because even if you tried to put all those on your chart plus more, you wouldn't have the settings that I've produced over the years. Okay, so they're not default settings. This is live, Misha. Yes, it is live. So now $150 profit on this thing. So what I'm going to do now, it's now approaching there. I'm going to reduce my risk on this, and I'm going to put it just underneath this pivot here. Okay. And so how to manage this sort of trade is using the EMA cloud. This is the 3 minutes. So the EMA cloud setting I have at the moment is 34. You can be more aggressive with a 21, but I put it on 34 purely because this is a harmonic trade and not an expert trade. So it may take a little time. But the idea with this is once you get this pivot, it pulls back to test the EMA cloud, starts to move away again, adjust your stop. Yes, it's still in a loss-making position right now, okay? But if it does push through, you can just then start to trail the EMA cloud, okay? Let's just go to Think or Swim. Yes, you do, because you are borrowing, so you'll pay a small percentage to borrow as well. For example, on Binance, okay, if I want to borrow, okay, this is your hourly interest rate, okay. So if I want to borrow, so I've got available 4.6 ETH, okay, so I want to borrow 25% of that, 50% of that, or whatever. My maximum borrow amount is 4.6, and then that's the interest rate I'll be charged. So once you're ready to do that trade, okay, you go and borrow it, you do the trade, and you know, as long as it's moving, you're going to make money. Okay, once it starts to run out of juice and you know, goes through that EMA cloud, you sell. But when you sell, you click the repay button. Okay, so it repays that loan, if you like, and you take the rest. So basically repays that that you borrowed. You're 3 times leverage on this, for example. So, you know, if I want to trade one ETH, but I want to leverage and borrow another 2 more, and it moves enough to win 3 ETH, I would win that 3 ETH, but I would then just give the interest and pay the interest, that sort of thing. So it works very, very well. Yeah, you can minimize the risk. So this is the think or swim version of the day trading bundle. This is on the 15-minute and it's for oil. Okay, but what I've done here is with the what can be quite confusing with the divergence cloud is the candles can be colored. So they can help, but they can also hinder. In this case, they helped. So I just want to talk through this. So we have a bat pattern complete in the automated completion zone here. Excuse me. But we didn't get divergence cloud confirmation, so we don't take the trade, even though we get these red candles form. Remember, it's all about discipline. Yes, the bat pattern completes in the completion zone. We're looking for those short trades, but guess what? We don't get the divergence cloud confirmation, so we don't take the trade. Then it goes up. Then we move back down again, and then we get a 4-star sell on oil. No divergence cloud, no trade. 5-star sell, no divergence cloud, no trade. Comes back up to test the EMA, then the divergence cloud gives us confirmation. We can still trade this original signal. Where do we enter this? Okay, enter it below the pivot after the signal here. Okay, so we've had the signal but no confirmation. It comes back up to test our EMA cloud, which is hot snot, and holds as resistance. Then we get the divergence cloud confirmation. Okay, we go short. We go short at this point at 60.51. Where's our stop going to be? Just above this pivot here. It came to test recently and failed. 60.96 is the stop. Okay, comes to test the EMA cloud, doesn't close above, and then boom, all the way down. Okay, we then pull back up. We then see the candles start to turn green on this divergence cloud. Then the divergence cloud comes to green. So we're getting out. We're getting about here, 58.87. 58.87. Wow, 41%. 60.51. So 200 ticks. 200 ticks. That's $2,000 on that trade there. Okay. But this, it goes to show, it doesn't matter that this is oil. Okay, it doesn't matter that this is sink or swim. It could be Forex on MT4. It could be crypto on TradingView. It doesn't matter. The same rules apply. It's looking for behavior. It's looking for the alerts. But not only do you need the alert, whether it's high harmonic or XPRAT, you need confirmation. When the divergence cloud gives you confirmation, it's really hot to trot. The stop isn't that big, really, is it? What is it there? 60.52 to 60.96. 52, 96 takeaway 52 is 44 ticks. 44 ticks to win 200 ticks. That's a good risk to reward to me. Okay. This is just an example. It's on the 15-minute time frame. All I wanted to show you that, you know, it is a it doesn't matter which time frame you go on. You've got to have the alert, the confirmation, and then you go. Okay. I mean, oil's been pretty flat now. Okay. Somebody want me to look at something different? I can do that. How much time have I got left? 10 minutes, guys. Does anybody want me to look at anything whether and use this indicator suite? So futures, stocks, crypto, that sort of thing. Anybody got any questions on any of this, whether it's the swing trading bundle, the crypto bundle? Yeah, I'm in pen as well. Let me just bring that up here. It's on a different platform, but we'll look at pen. So pen has been a monster move. No, you can't automate it on TOS, no. Okay, indicators are lifetime license. So if you buy the bundle for MT4, you get it for life, okay? The algos, as in the auto trader for TradeStation, is time bound. Yes, it's either pay monthly or you do it for a year, purely because there's a lot of work that goes into that, and that optimization has to keep reoccurring and adjusting. Okay, so if you buy the day trading bundle for MT4, it's for life. You've got it for life, Tudor. Even if you change brokers, you've got it for life on your MT4, as you know. So MetaTrader 4, we're looking for bundles, aren't we? Bundles. Day trading bundle for MT4. Oh. I'll give you the link in the chat right now, so you've got it. And the bundle, buying them all together, actually gives you 21% discount as well. Right, we develop the automation, Misha, okay? You cannot develop the automation purely because you don't know the code, and we protect the code, yeah? We have developed the automation for TradeStation. We will then develop for NinjaTrader. No, MT4 doesn't work on MT8. No, you buy the license for MT4, you get it for MT4. You buy the license for NinjaTrader, you get it for NinjaTrader. Now, if you've got it for MT4 and you want it for NinjaTrader as well, we'll give you a 40% discount on your second platform license. The harmonic indicator for TradeStation should be available in the App Store. We have applied. So we've put it into TradeStation. They have to go through their due diligence, and we should hear from them in the next few days, and it should be in the TradeStation App Store, the harmonic for TradeStation. Okay, so pen, for me right now, this is great growth right now. Really, really good. Absolutely, Theo, yes. Yeah, 40% off if you've already got a license. Damien, can you put your email address in there again, please, for Jim? So with pen, we've pulled back and we've found some good support at the previous wave 4, slightly higher on our EMA clouds. Again, on the EMA clouds, I'm using the 55 in grey, the 89 in purple, and that's what I use on the daily time frame. If we go down the time frames a little bit, okay, Theo, no problem. Yeah, get in touch with Damien and he will sort it out. So if we go down time frames on the stocks as well, on pen, we can see we've found some great support here. We are looking for that move up. We're just waiting for that momentum. Again, we can use these extracts even on stocks to show that momentum's going to start. So for me, it's just about waiting ready intraday for that to go boom. Okay. QQQ. A nice pullback there, and it's gone. How does that look like on intraday? Oh, I can see already it looks pretty good. Yeah, got a 6-star buy there on the 4-hour, 2-hour. What does it look like on the hourly? Oh yeah, I think this is in the groove on the hourly at the moment. Again with the cues, look, got a 6-star buy in the first hour on the 31st of March, and it's not even tripped the EMA cloud yet. 6-star buy, confirmation from the divergence cloud. You go along the cues, and you're still along the cues right now, okay? Because it's not come back below the below the EMA cloud. Any more questions before I go, guys? Remember, the Auto Trader is now available. You can just lease it from the App Store. The links are on the website if you're unsure. But if you get on with it, cancel your lease, get 12 months for the price of 10. And again, the reports are there. Don't expect to win loads in the first week. It's a year-long process to let the trades run through. But it's been optimized from the expert algo. So it's taken my expert algo, put it on steroids, run it through some machine learning twice, 150 hours of back testing, then test it back a year. And these are the strategies with the expert algo that are working very, very well. Any more questions before I go, guys? Thank you, Pedro. Make sure, if you haven't got them, Pedro, please make sure you go to the spam folder. Are you purchasing them this weekend? Okay, no problem. You're welcome, Theo. I know Ryan Matter, I've been live on his YouTube channel. He's a big crypto trader, and he's got the crypto trading bundle, and his crypto profits are just, you know, they're skyrocketing. They're just huge right now. So he's looking really cool on that. He's a big advocate of ours as well, because it makes his trading so much simpler now. Okay, guys, thanks for turning up. The recording will be on the website probably tomorrow or Saturday. The best platform for crypto for charting, Jim, is TradingView. Now, you can't trade it on there, but what you can do is chart it on there and then use Coinbase or Binance to actually trade it. So what I'm going to do just before I go is just go back to the home page here, go to the Auto Traders, and put that link in the chat as well. Okay, yeah, Damien will be sorting, Damien will be sorting that out, depending on whether you bought the lifetime or through Ryan, that 6-month license. You'll be getting access today. Okay, guys, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next month. Eric, you're just missing the Elliott wave. I did give you the discount code in the TradingView chat this morning. Okay. Because you asked me in TradingView, so I gave you the discount code in TradingView. Cheers, everybody. Take care. Have a good weekend. Cheers, Theo. Okay, Damien, well, you know, get in touch. Okay, I'm trying to switch it off. Where's it going? Okay.